Well, good morning, Lorraine. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great, thanks.
Great. Tell me what vision means to you as a leader.
I think the word vision and the concept of vision is pretty misunderstood. Vision is genius. If you don't have vision, you can't take anything anywhere. I personally started 9 companies in my career. Everything from small companies to very large, over 200 million in value, net worth. And it was vision that was, one, able to bring a unique idea into focus and then carry it through to success.
That's great. How important is trust in a business relationship?
Trust, I think, is very misunderstood in the sense that I'm not sure everyone recognizes it as being one of the most, if not the most, important characteristic in a successful business venture. The reason salesmen are successful is trust. Their customers trust them. The reason employees can be motivated and empowered is if they trust their supervisor. And they're not going to work for someone they don't trust. So it translates on both sides of business, both production and in-house work.
Right. I've heard you talking about businesses being stuck. Tell me more about that.
I've got this friend in Kansas, and she is a facilitator for a community development company. And because of my background and experience, she would call me when she came across a small business she was working with that was stuck. Whether they couldn't get off the ground or maybe they'd been in business a year or two and they weren't going anywhere, things weren't happening, she'd call me. So we'd go out and I'd sort of interview people and look at some of their materials and stuff. And I would find out exactly what was stalling them. And I developed quite a skill in this. And I got this mainly because of the companies I started and those I worked for. People would just sort of gravitate to my, shall we say, learned wisdom about all things business. And that's pretty much how I used my business analysis techniques.
Wow. What have you done to help other CEOs create a strong bottom line?
This kind of goes back to empowering and motivating employees, for one. If your employees can catch the vision of the CEO's concept, if they can catch the vision, if they can be motivated and empowered, again, his bottom line will improve. If the salespeople can catch that vision and be empowered and motivated, they will also dictate through their actions the wishes of the CEO, and that bottom line will improve.
That's great. At our firm,